Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi, my grandfather, used to tell me stories and stories of him, what happened to him and his brother. His brother got run over by a truck, was paralyzed from head to toe. He was on his bed for a whole period of 11 months on his bed. He couldn't do anything. My granddad's brother, he told me this. Chacha Harun, Dada Harun, I call him Dada Harun. He said that for 11 months I was paralyzed from head to toe when Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi, I think in the early 1930s, he came by boat to Mauritius to celebrate the Milad of the Prophet ﷺ, to put love of Rasulullah ﷺ in the people's hearts. Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi heard about one of his murids being paralyzed from head to toe. My grandfather's brother, Harun, Rahmatullahi alayh, may Allah have mercy upon him, passed away now. Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi says, take me to so-and-so, my dada's brother. Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi went to him, opened the door, and my dada Harun, is to say Dada Harun, he said, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah Maulana Sahab, look at the state of me, I can't get up to salute you. Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi said, what do you mean, what's wrong with you? Stand up with the permission of Allah. So as soon as Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi said, stand up with the permission of Allah, he got up and he started to walk, subhanAllah. He didn't have to even blow anything on him. He didn't even have to start doing ruqya on the guy. Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi said, what's wrong with you? There is nothing wrong with you. Qum bi-idhnillah, get up with the permission of Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. He got up. This is first-hand accounts being narrated to me. These are true stories. Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi, they used to go to the Hindu families. Hindus, mushrikeen, used to go to him in Mauritius in the time of the French occupancy. It was occupied by the French army. The French, the white French, used to take their wives to him because of their wives being sick. They used to say, Maulvi Sahab. They used to say, Maulvi Sahab. Maulvi Sahab, make dua for my wife. He used to cure. He used to make tents. He used to make tents for him just to stay. People used to queue up for cures. Women that were affected by the disease of leprosy. French lieutenants of the French army at that time. French lieutenants, they were humbled so much before Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi. They used to bring their wives to him, leprosy. Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi used to just spit on them. By the time they remove their veil, their skin disease is gone. I'm not telling lies, this is not storytelling time. This is not Teletubbies, mate. Subhanallah, these are genuine stories of the awliyaullah. Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi, he would go, one Hindu family in Mauritius was struck by famine. Their cows were so bony, no milk, no meat, nothing. They called Maulvi Sahab, Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi. They said, Maulana Sahab, make dua to your Lord. Bon Dieu, priez au bon Dieu. Make dua to your God that He restores good health to our livestock. Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi went up to the cow. These are all disciples narrated by his disciples. My grandfather's brothers, they were all disciples of Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi. They were blessed with this. My family was blessed with this. He would take the ear of the cow and he would say, do you know who's come to see you? Do you know who's come to see you? Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi, and he would mention all his family tree to Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala. Not soon after he left, milk would be ushered forth. This family, I mentioned no names, this family is a well-off family today because of the barakah of a wali, and this is a Hindu family. Maulana Abdul Aleem, even the African, you got my Ban Creole, Chacha? Ban Creole. The Creole in Mauritius, the black Africans, black Mauritians, we call them Creole. That's their name for them, Creoles. Most of them are Christian, all of them are Christian, all right? They drink and they do whatnot. You know what the Creoles did? Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi, in the 1930s, the beaches were beautiful. There was no fitna in those days. There was no nudity on the beaches. You could stay by the beach from Fajr till Isha, you wouldn't see no nudity. Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi used to walk the sandy beaches of Shwazi. There's a beach in Mauritius called Shwazi. Beautiful beach, one of my favorite beaches. When he would walk, he would lift up his thawb. My grandfather tells me this. My grandfather's passed away now. He would lift up his thawb And when he would paddle in the water, fish would jump out from the sea. Fish would jump out from the sea. To do what? To salute a wali of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you know what the people were behind him? There were no murids behind him. The murids were looking. There'll be creoles, those black African fishermen. They'll be catching them in their nets. They'll be making a business. And the murids will say, what are you doing? Don't put them back in the water. Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddiqi said, this is their work. Let them go. This is the barakah. This is the blessings. Fish would jump out from the ocean. Such are the walis. And what does Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam say? When you are loved by Allah, what happens? Everything in the heavens and the earth loves you.